Here's my entire fragrance collection, $6,000 to $7,000 plus, and let's just say for the sake of the video, I need to get rid of all of these and keep only 5 fragrances for life. So let's get started. Let's choose the first one. This is going to be one of the hardest videos I ever do, but let's just play along. Let's have some fun and let's choose my first cologne. It's going to have to be my original one, man. It's going to have to be Bleu de Chanel. I can't go wrong with Bleu de Chanel. If you only have 5 colognes to wear like for the rest of your life, you need to choose some bangers, some classics, some best sellers, some colognes that are going to serve you for the rest of your life for any occasion, any weather, any season, any specific event. You need to pick the best of the best, and Bleu de Chanel is one of the best sellers for a reason. Now, I could have gone for like why, but I think I'm going to save my sweeter ones, my more compliment getter ones for other colognes. Right now, I just need a blue fragrance that is so versatile. One of those colognes that I can take to the gym. I'm thinking about my own lifestyle. Where do I go? To the gym, to work, and on dates. And right now, my main priority is one that I can take on all 3 of those. And Bleu de Chanel, I can take to the gym, I can take on dates, and I can take to work. It's a beautiful scent, just citrusy, aquatic, minty. You can't go wrong. I can't go wrong with Bleu de Chanel. So the first cologne in my fragrances for life collection is gonna have to be Chanel Bleu. The next cologne, ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. I'm gonna have to go for like a winter scent, something I can wear for like winter, the colder seasons. I can go for like Grand Soir, Stronger With You, Azzaro, Jean Paul Gaultier. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to go with Jean Paul Gaultier, La Mille Parfum. Only 5 colognes. I don't want to waste it on something like Spice Bomb Extreme, which I can only pull it out in 0 degrees Fahrenheit, like in Christmas, in the middle of Christmas. I don't want to waste my choice on something that has that little versatility. I feel like Jean Paul Gaultier La Mille Parfum plays every single role perfectly. You can use it as a date night scent too. You can use it on fall too. You can use it like maybe even during spring. So even though I'm looking for a winter fragrance, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt that you can also use it on 2 other seasons. And it smells so damn good. I'm just a huge fan of the iris in this fragrance. The iris mixed with the cardamom and the vanilla is beautiful. Beautifully done. One of my masterpieces in my opinion. This one, I can confidently say a 9 out of 10. I'm not going to give any cologne a 10 out of 10. I'm waiting for the perfect 10 out of 10 cologne. But this one, so close, 9.5 out of 10. Masterpiece. I feel like it's going to play a huge role in my rotation and wonderful for going on date nights, especially my winter date nights. Let me just find my signature scent. Since I sadly broke my bottle of Parfums de Marly Percival, I got to replace it with my most expensive cologne, Blue Moon. Blue Moon is an amazing scent. I still haven't done a review, which I will soon, I promise you. Oh man, Blue Moon, this one has turned into my favorite cologne of all time. It's my favorite scent. It smells like honestly, if I drank vodka, if I drank like one of those vodkas with like juices, like a what are they called, like a mojito or something like that. I don't drink, so I'm not knowledgeable in that area. But I imagine this is what it smells like. It smells like lemon. It smells like ginger. It smells like having like bubbles, you know, like in Broxton, it smells bubbly. I guess what I'm trying to say is that it smells refreshing. This one, when I wear it and it's like 80 degrees outside and I'm even like in the car where it's so hot, it makes me feel refreshed. This one is like a breath of fresh air. Like when you get out of like a burning car and you finally step out into the wind, it feels like that. That's what this one feels like. So why do I need it in my collection? Like I said, my signature scent. Even though this one, it's gonna be my grab and go, my versatile cologne. This one's gonna be the one that I'm gonna wear when I want to feel the most confident, walking around with my chest up, feeling like the man, being the man, walking around, feeling like the best smelling man out there, this one is the one that I'm gonna wear what I want when I just want to smell my best. Next up, I'm gonna have to go with, ooh man, I don't know, I got 2 summer, I got 1 for kind of like winter. I'm gonna have to go for something in the middle, something like Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. Yes, I know this one's gonna be a surprise for most of you, one of my most recent pickups, and if you saw my first impression video, you know that I was not a big fan of it. When I first smelled it, it kind of smelled a little bit like headache inducing. I'm not even gonna lie, it smelled a little bit headache inducing. I didn't see much potential in it, but I wore it like a week ago. A week ago, I wore it to my sister's birthday party, and it smelled amazing. First of all, I was in the car with my sunroof open, and the wind was hitting me. And as I was driving to pick up my girl, my scent trail was amazing. I got more of the leather note rather than the fruity raspberry note, which I thought was gonna give me a huge big ass headache. And as the day went by and the fragrance developed a little bit more and it went into the dry down, it started to get rid of the sweetness even more, and it started to give off the masculinity that I was asking from it on my first impressions. And for that reason, it bumped it like from here all the way up to here. It made me realize how good this one was, and that I was definitely overreacting a little bit from the sweetness. Keep in mind, this is not me ranking my top 5 favorite colognes in my entire collection. This is more me thinking about which ones would I wear if I was very limited to only 5. It's gonna play the role of the more like darker side, the bad boy type of side, the playful type of side of me that wants to smell sexy but also dark and masculine at the same time. My 5th and final choice is gonna have to be, oh man, I'm gonna piss you guys off, It's gonna have to be Versace Eros. Yes sir. You guys, man, ain't no one gonna tell me that Versace Eros is not the best smelling cologne for girls. This cologne, man, this is the secret weapon when it comes to attracting girls. This was my signature scent when I was in my like single era, my high school era, where I was like locked in on picking up girls and cold approaching and getting girls' numbers. When a girl comes over to your room, you spray Versace Eros not only on yourself but all over your room to, change up the mood a little bit. This one is the secret sauce. Trust me, guys. This one is my secret sauce. And no, you're not gonna smell like every other guy out there. Most guys don't wear cologne, and most guys avoid buying this one because you guys, the comment section and other creators, tell them that this one is overplayed already, outdated. The red one is better, the yellow one is better, there's better party sexy fragrances out there, and so most people don't buy it anymore. So people are not wearing it, people are downplaying it, and it still has the same effect on women that it did years ago. Now, I've always said this, I'm not gonna claim a fragrance is a panty dropper. That is such a dumb ass term. YouTubers use this as clickbait and to feed you hope that you might have a chance with a girl because you're lonely. I won't do that. I'm not gonna feed you false hope. A cologne's not gonna get you a girl if you don't improve your looks, yourself, your personality. You need to be the best version of yourself and then pull this one out to enhance your already there beauty and traits. So even though I already have a date night fragrance and like a playful scent, I need the one that smells the most sensual and the most compliment getter potential. Amazing for compliments, amazing for compliments, amazing for compliments, amazing for compliments. This one destroys all of them. So as much as you guys can hate on Versace Eros, I think it has to make my top 5 fragrance collection if I only had to choose 5 bottles of cologne. And unfortunately, throw the rest away. You can actually still see them, but you get the point. These are my 5 colognes for live. Let me know if I made the right choices. So thank you for watching. Let me know your 5 colognes for live if you had to throw the rest away. And yeah, sample my colognes at smellbettersamples.com. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I be posting a lot. I'm so locked in right now. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so join along. Thank you for watching. Just smell better.